we're taking a look at more songs you can't sing along to, and why. First up, we have Sia's Alive, and it's got high cry notes using different vocal techniques during a short period of time and just high notes.
Did all the things that you said that I wouldn't. I told you that I would never be forgotten.
Always amazing vocals. So much distortion.
I'm still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm
Wow.
still breathing. I'm still breathing. I'm alive.
It's such a powerful vocal, and that like I can't even do it. The like super high overtones she does before I.
I'm alive.
It's very close to getting annoying. But it works. How high is that? It's a high C sharp. I'm alive. But then you have the I'm alive. That's a high E. I'm alive. I know I do great phases when I sing that. Live. Beautiful. I mean, I cannot sing along to that for sure. Here we got Rusted Roots, Send Me On My Way, and it's got hard to hear and follow lyrics.
I would like to reach out my
Weird singing style.
tell you to run.
It's also like very unclear notes, like which notes is he trying to hit here? That can make it really hard to sing along as well. When things are so unclear when it comes to melody, they're like, oh, he's all over the place.
Well, pick me up with golden hand. Oh, let's sail.
I love this guy, my new idol.
Nobody see, nobody out.
Freaking Gherkin, what's going on?
Well, I would like to hold my little hand.
This is so weird. What is going on? By the way, welcome back to another daily video. My name's Joe from Room Official. I make videos on music every day. And here's a meme from the subreddit. When you control the music at a brewery. Living for That by Lil Pitchy. The ultimate brewery song. Because you're living for that sweet adult beverage you're making. I appreciate it. Please play my stuff in school, at work, and at home. And when you're sleeping, give me revenue basis. Thank you so much for playing that. I appreciate it. Here we got David Bowie, Life on Mars. And we got high cry notes in the chorus and crazy singing technique. Does that mean crazy good singing technique or not? I feel like David Bowie is not considered like one of the greats when it comes to singing. Maybe it's crazy weird. It is a weird tone. That's a high A. It doesn't really stand out. Like most pop music hits an A nowadays. So nah. A little bit shaky there as well. I'm gonna go against the compilation here. I don't think that's necessarily hard to sing along to. It's the life on Mars. I think a lot of people can do that, just saying. Even if you're just kind of screaming it, should be fine.
It's a life on Mars.
We got Star Spangled Banner, sung here by Whitney Houston. It goes through 3 octaves, and that's funny because it's a national anthem. I agree. Gone too soon. Come on, that's tone on Proud. That freaking open vowel. Come on, that is God level. That is a high C. I got goosebumps all over. I wasn't really alive, or at least not aware at this point, but did people just overall just love Whitney Houston at this point? Because they should have. This is just unbelievable. I feel like she doesn't come up enough. I need to start talking about her more. She's not over singing either. It's not like super many runs. It's like musical. That is the best the national anthem is ever gonna sound. Fight me! Celine Dion's All By Myself has high belt notes.
Hard to be sure.
Also incredibly dynamic singer.
Sometimes I feel so insecure.
I feel like she's underrated actually.
And love so distant and obscure.
What's his music video?
All by myself.
He's got such incredible tone and control.
Wanna be all by myself anymore.
That is a very like chest voicey high C sharps like all by myself. I mean, I'm a male. It's gonna get squeakier. There, it's definitely men who can do that, not squeaky. Not me, but I go into squeaky town.
All by myself.
Beautiful.
Don't wanna live all by myself anymore.
Sorry, I'm crushing a little bit on young Celine Dion here. That is unbelievable. Crushing's the wrong word. What's the word for immense respect and appreciation? I stan her, I guess. Next up, we got Barbra Streisand, Make Our Garden Grow. And it's got a long belt. Ooh, this is fun. Long notes, I haven't really thought about in a very long time because it's not very common in modern music to have very long belts and stuff. A little bit shaky, but yeah, that's impressive. I couldn't do that. Barbra Streisand. She doesn't come up very often either. Was she mainly a singer? One of the few entertainers who have been awarded an Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, and Tony Award. What? Next up, we have Christina Aguilera with her song Hurt. It's got a lot of powerful belting, unexpected chords, and vocal runs. A lot of dynamics as well. Yeah, those vocal runs are impressive. I think the chords thing is often played down, but to be real, like for a lot of people, it will be difficult to find what notes to sing when the chords are so out of kind of like the main diatonic spectrum. Sorry, I'm using weird words. Let me see exactly what it is. So in the verse, you have this chromatic bass thing with a bunch of in-between dominants. You got C, you got A with C sharp, and then you got D, and then B with the D sharp, and then it goes back. It's actually
Kind of weird.
Then it all leads up to the E minor. Freaking cool track, actually. It's just so powerful, and the runs are incredible too. The transitions from like this really fragile head voice up to the big belting notes was super difficult to sing. Very powerhouse vocal. Much wow. Oh wow, I'm sounding like one of those Doge memes.
If I had just one more day, I would tell you how much that I missed you since you've been away.
All those kind of sounds like Fall Out Boy a little bit. He does that a lot. I'm sorry for blaming you. Oh, that's such a sick song. She's got a lot of very great songs and some stinkers as well. But when it works with Christina Aguilera, it's Here we got Logic's Stainless, and it's fast rap and impressive rhythm. Ooh, yeah. This will be something that not a lot of people can do, especially not with the attitude rappers have. I feel there's a lot of people, including myself, who can like rap pretty fast, but you don't have the swagger and kind of the enunciation of a really good rap.
Million in the bank on average. They cutthroat, yeah, they savage. They riding around with the baddest.
There isn't a music video for this, so my researcher put together a montage.
One day I woke up and said I'm about to do this for the rest of my life. No question, it's right. Waiting for the bus to the stoplight, looking at the cop right in front of my
Just sounds really sick.
Where the truth dies and hatred multiplies. I said I can't take it. I remember wondering if I would ever make it.
It's also like how short every single syllable is. It becomes so like instead of someone be like la 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 la, freaking percussive. It's like a drum or something.
But ain't all about the money, so I'm headed to the top.
Hey, Rubik's Cube. Seems faster than Bieber.
Well, spam for the dividend, but I'm in
Talk about that in this video.
Why can't we relax? relax and listen. Stop spending money on things that glisten.
Ah, that was sick. I love that. Remind me a little bit of Ludacris as well. Eminem's really fast, obviously, but Eminem's got this like kind of very aggressive, but like nasally tone. I do enjoy this type of fast rap as well, where it's like more swagging, got a little bit more bottom to it. I wonder to what extent they fixed the rhythm in posts. If there's any rappers who do like Melodyne to try to fix it. By the way, guys, did you know we have merch? We got this merch, we got that merch, we got this merch. Why did I do that? Anyway, buy it, please. Here we got Minnie Riperton, Loving You, and it's got whistle notes. This is probably the thing that makes it the hardest for me to sing along. I can't do whistle notes at all. VH1, remember VH1?
Loving you, I see your soul come shine.
Oh, I've seen so many memes of this.
And every time that we, ooh, I'm more in love with you.
What's going on here, though? I tried to sing along to that. This is such a memeable song. I love it. I love it so much. I'm gonna show you guys something you're gonna love. So I know the YouTuber Ice Cream Sandwich has a meme based on this. It's so good. So good. I can't watch that forever, so I gotta stop it. Because then the whole video would just be me watching that. Here we got Craig David walking away, and there's vocal runs everywhere. Yeah.
That's why you turn and run. But now I truly realize some people don't wanna compromise.
He's got a great voice.
I saw them with my own eyes, spreading those lies.
If you don't know, he did a song recently with freaking KSI, and it's good. I like it a lot.
Well, I don't wanna live my life.
Ah.
Too many sleepless nights, not mentioning the fights. I'm sorry to say, lady, I'm walking away. No, I'm walking away.
And I'm not crazy about this song, but the freaking vocals, man. So many great vocal runs in there. I kind of want to slow it down and practice it. Vocal runs is one of those things I'm always like, yeah, I would like to do some vocal runs, and then I forget. Here you got Ariana Grande's Problem. It's got powerful belting and advanced vocal runs. That's not what I associate Ariana Grande with. I always feel like it's a little bit thin. I don't remember this song necessarily. Powerful belting for me is like Jessie J or Mariah Carey or Whitney Houston.
Head in the clouds, got no weight on my shoulder. And should be wiser and realize that I've got.
I can see what my researcher meant. I guess it is powerful, but it's more like the very piercing belting, like I just did exactly the same thing. I'm Ariana Grande. I do think it sounds amazing, but I wouldn't say that that is what I think is powerful belting. Oh, that freaking run. Hey. So good. Oh, yeah, can't sing along with that. Here we got ACDC's Back in Black, high pitch, crazy distortion, fast lyric. I have super trouble singing like ACDC. I think it's important to point out at this point that it being hard to sing doesn't necessarily mean that it sounds good. I'm not saying this sounds bad, but there's a lot of other types of singing that I prefer. I got 9 lives! But yeah, he's got great like distortion and tone up there for sure. Really specialized in it. Okay, that sounds good. Kind of sounds like a crow. That is a freaking high F sharp. Where the lyrics there, I'm in a band with the gang. That's epic, bro. I want to see if that's actually what it says. I'm in a bang with the gang. Oh. Here we got Eminem's Godzilla, fastest rap on earth. 225 words in 30 seconds, 7.5 words per second.
I with a staring problem, get the shaft like a staring column. Trigger happy, pack heat, but it's black ink. Evil half of the bad meats. Evil that means take a back seat, take it back to fat
that's a
beats
great
with
flow
maxi.
too.
Look at my rap sheet, what attracts these people is my gangster. Like Apache with a catchy jiggle. I stack chips, you better got a half-eat Cheeto. Fill him with the venom and eliminate him. Other words, I'm intimate him. I don't wanna hurt him, but I did him in a fit of rage. I'm murdering again. Nobody will evade him. Finna kill him and dump the fucking bodies in a lake, obliterating everything is generated. Renegade him, hit him, make anybody who want it with the pin and frame. Don't nobody want it, but they're gonna get it anyway. I'm beginning to feel like I'm mentally ill. I'm a killer, be killed. I'm a killer, be the vanilla gorilla. You're bringing the killer within me out of me. You don't wanna be the enemy of the demon who in me.
Freaking Eminem, man, and he writes them as well. I feel like half the battle of something like that is, yes, you have to have super fast lip, but writing a fast rap like that is super difficult to make it lyrically interesting, make it possible to rap that fast, because you can't just rap anything. You need to work within certain boundaries, make it sound that good as well. That's what I was talking about with Logic as well. It's just they make it sound amazing and fast. That's it. Mwah. Here we got Zara Larsson and Neck, Never Forget You, and apparently it's got crazy vocal runs.
Never forget you. Never forget you. Always be by my side till the day I die.
Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
There's some Beyonce stuff there. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he sounds amazing here. And it's not only fast vocal runs and stuff, it's also just great tone, great voice. Pronunciation's really cool. Next up, we got Jacob Collier. I've talked about him every once in a while, but this is the first time I think we're listening to one of his things. Weird rhythms and difficult to follow. That sounds about right. Jacob Collier, if you don't know, is kind of like the favorite musician of musicians right now. It's quite far away from what I talk about on this channel, but it really fits for this type of theme. Very, very talented.
Yeah, we could go dancing. Soak up the disco.
Actually, this is
Dig
pretty
it when I get that.
easy to follow. I guess if you were to do the whole vocal package, that would be hard.
Sunday evening, and when you see the little moon,
That's fun.
you know gonna let it shine on you. Open up the sky, let it grow far down.
If you wanna get dirty.
That is very advanced harmonics to the point where I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna try to figure this out on the piano.
Slipping on the mudslide.
This part is cool.
Could cut the chit chat. Give me that.
Oh yeah.
We could skip the border.
It's like weird. It's so hard to take in. I listened to it and I'm like, who is this for? And then I realized, oh yeah, it's kind of like for people who like musicians' music. And that makes sense. It's been a while since I was into musicians' music. So fun. Here we got Rammstein, Mein Herz brennt, hitting that low C. I didn't know he was that low of a singer.
Ich singe bis der Tag erwacht, ein heller Schein am Firmament, mein Herz brennt.
Yeah, that was it. On Brent. I do think there's a fair amount of people who can sing along to this, but it's definitely outside of the everyman vocal range. There's so many crazy low
bass singers.
and I'm always like, whoop, you have very big feet, my man. I know what that means. Good for you.
Sie kommen zu euch in der Nacht,
Yeah, keeps going.
Dämonengeister
That is dope. Okay, guys, click here for more music commentary videos. Click here for music VS videos. Here's a meme from the subreddit. I would watch that. Hey, I just realized these aren't real flowers. As a professional fake plant owner, Joel definitely has the authority to make fake flowers commentary. I missed that fake plant. I'm not gonna be able to bring it to the US, sadly. Oh yeah, I'm moving to the US. Did I tell you? See you tomorrow in another daily video. Please hug your mom from me. She misses me.